Finally put the first coat of varnish on the floorboards. When you watch your YouTube films and read all the books and that on how to varnish, they'll all tell you how you got to.
Last week it was all varnishing, and this week, well, it's mostly varnishing, but there's some other stuff as well.
And sand it back. It's all rubbish. So, as is the way, after a lovely mild week with temperatures almost in double figures and quite pleasant, we get up Saturday when I can start doing some work, and of course it's 4 degrees, very foggy, and although the sun's just starting to come out, it is now 10 past 10 and by 2 o'clock it's going to be going down, so it's not got much time warming up, and I've got to do varnishing. So that's not going to work, is it? As you can see, we started. I've given everything one coat. Maybe looking that way, the sun's coming through the window. And it's looking pretty good. The problem was I gave everything one coat last Saturday morning, and I came back Saturday evening or Saturday afternoon, which was like 4 hours later, which it says is recoatable time, and I did have the heater on, but of course it's a bit damp and everything else. And I started rolling a second coat on, and I don't know if this is going to come out, it started picking up. So that didn't work. So I've got to sand all that back. In fact, everything really needs to sand back so that I can put another coat on. But, it's coming along. It's been a couple of weeks since I did the last film. And on one hand a lot's happened, but on the other hand not a lot's happened. I've got some bits in. Bought some lights. Off of eBay. Nice little aluminium, all metal this is, LED reading light, fully adjustable. I've had it on a sort of a battery and it's quite a nice light, so that's good. And also got 3 or 4 of these little recessed downlighters LED. They're quite bright, these. They're 3 watt LED, which is actually quite bright. So hopefully they're not too bright, and hopefully I've got 4. I think that's probably going to be more than enough, but I'll set them up one day and see what they're like before we kind of commit to cutting holes in the headlining. What I liked about these particular ones is that's only, I don't know, 10mm of recess on these, so even where there's not that much space above the headlining before the companionway, before the coach roof, there should be more than enough space for that. So on the subject of spending money, got this LED work light because I can't see anything in the boat when I'm working. That was screw fix, $14.50 or $14.99 or something like that. I've also been varnishing the door, all the bits I could take off. I've started varnishing, so you've seen me doing the floor. I started doing the doors, the covers that go on all the lockers. I'm sealing everything as the boat was when we got it. All these seat bases, the lids, all the things here hadn't been sealed, hadn't got varnish on, so I'm slowly working my way around. To seal all those. I'm only giving them one coat. It doesn't need much. It's not going to keep the UV off or anything, but just to seal it. So I've been doing that. Ordered a new bit of plastic for the sliding coach roof. So ordered some new plastic to go on here to replace this, because if you saw our early film at the start of the holiday, this got turned around and this bit of wood screwed on here at the start of the holiday because I trod on it and broke it. So ordered a new bit. Can't remember what size it is now, but I think the company's called Simply Plastics. I'll put a link in the description if I remember. But basically they'll do you any size and shape, cut to size. I had the edges polished, so it saved me cleaning it up. I've got to round off the corners and stuff, but that won't be too hard. And it's come and it's really good. I haven't fitted it yet. It's because you err on the side of caution, on the basis I can always remove material, not add it. I made it like a good size, and it's actually a little bit tight, but I think all I might do is clean out the grooves it slides in, and that'll probably help that. So there's the bit of acrylic. Acrylic is the same as Perspex. I think Perspex is just a trade name for acrylic. Came from, like I say, I think it's called Simply Plastics. As is a bronze tint, which is the same as the washboards. For some reason the companionway hatch was actually in a purple tint, so I suspect it's been broken once before. But anyway, got a couple of nice bits of teak from my father-in-law, Hannah's dad. He's the sort of person who can't throw things away, and I can understand it when it's teak, because let's face it, it's not cheap and you're not going to buy it at B&Q. So that's very grateful for that. It gives us something to do. Other than that, I feel like there's other stuff. Got the lights, got to sort out the lights, got to sort out the headlining. All stuff to do over Christmas, I guess. What else has happened? So the thing I forgot that we've done is washed all the ropes. String bag or net bag, or I don't know what it was called now, but it was a whole £1.65 I think it was, shipped from China. It's a big one. You sling all the ropes in it, you put it in the washing machine. I use a delicate wash. I'm not sure it really matters that much. I don't suppose you want to get them too hot, but like I say, that matters that too much. And they come out like new. Don't even have to uncoil them, because the washing machine's normally very good enough to uncoil them for you, and then it gives you the pleasure of untangling the mess when you get them out the other end. But they come out looking almost like new. So definitely worth doing if you've got green ropes. Oh, I've sorted out the ties that hold the rigging internally onto the side of the hull, where our rigging doesn't go to the fully out it's sort of inboard shroud attachment points. There's a tie rod inside the boat, and one of them wasn't sitting square, so I made some little bushes up for them and sorted them out. There's the tie rod or whatever for the shrouds, and I made up some little spacers to go either side of the pin, to keep the pin in the middle. Them out. We've got to organise the rigging, obviously, but job for another day. But otherwise, that's it. So thanks very much for watching. Can't believe so many of you are interested in me tidying up our old boat, but it's appreciated. It's nice to know that I'm not the only one going through this, and everyone's got stories in the comments and stuff. Everyone's got stories of other problems. So thanks for watching. I'm Ian, and you're watching Sailing with the Foxwell family.